You know, one of the most overlooked things in surfing or surf education is surf etiquette, in my opinion. I think a lot of surf schools and surf camps forget to teach it. They think that maybe it's only better to learn from an intermediate or advanced level, but I think we should learn as beginner surfers, even. So I'm going to start teaching basic surf etiquette rules through these tutorials, and I would love for you to get involved. And the reason why is because everyone's got a different opinion or even a different experience. So I want to hear what you have to say, what you think and feel, whether you've had a good or bad experience, and we can go from there.
Surf etiquette is a big topic with many rules and discussions. Today we will focus on where to paddle when you see a surfer riding the wave who is approaching you. It is common to get in the way of other surfers every now and then, but it's important to know that surfers riding a wave have priority, which means if you are the one paddling back out and you see a surfer riding the wave approaching you, it's your responsibility to move away and to either paddle wide over the wave or to paddle towards the white water and duck dive the wave. So what I've noticed over the years is that most surfers will try save themselves instead of trying to get out the way of another surfer. So we're going to use this wave as an example, and you'll see this guy is paddling wide very quickly to try to get out the way. This person here paddles straight and slowly, does not try to get out the way, and then I almost ride into that person. Now, although it seems like this person never had enough time to paddle the right way, this person knew that it's a right-hand point break, so the wave breaks in one direction only, which means that person had enough time when he saw me paddling to try paddle in the opposite direction of the screen. In most cases, you will see a surfer riding from a distance towards you, and you'll have enough time to make a decision whether you should paddle wide or paddle towards the white water. So remember, if the wave's breaking in one direction and the surfer's surfing and riding the wave in that direction, surfers should paddle in the opposite direction to not get in the way. If you do find that you're in someone's way, don't lie there or sit there. Try paddle away and move out of that surfer's way to avoid a collision or avoid any kind of injury. This person paddled towards the shoulder so he could have an easier duck dive, and you can see he clearly had enough time and space to paddle to the right of the screen and get out the surfer's way. When you get in the way, you often put yourself in a dangerous situation, and also you cause an interference while the person's riding the wave. So if you look at this video, you'll see that these three surfers decide to paddle to the right side of the screen away from the surfer, which is good. These people do not interfere with the surfer's ride, and also they don't get in the way and put themselves in a dangerous situation. And here's another example of someone trying to paddle wide to save himself and ends up getting in the way. And again, it is dangerous because someone could get injured if there's a collision. And remember, the surfer riding the wave has priority. So even if you're on a big board and it's difficult to get under the wave or over the wave, it's still your responsibility to stay out the way of the other surfer. Now, this one's quite good because you'll see how everyone paddles away from me while I paddle for the wave. While I stand up and ride the wave, everyone paddles in the correct direction. These people keep to the right of the screen, and these people keep to the left and make sure they paddle over the wave so they don't get in the way. And this girl does it perfectly. She sees that I'm riding the wave and I'm going from the right to the left side of the screen, so she paddles in the opposite direction. And instead of trying to save herself, she paddles away from me towards the white water and doesn't interfere with my ride or put anyone into a dangerous situation. You can also see on this one, when I'm going up to do a turn, This girl with the pink board stayed out the way. She paddled wide over the wave in time. So let's summarize. So we're either going to paddle wide over the wave if we have enough time, or we're going to paddle towards the white water in the opposite direction of the surfer riding the wave. This will prevent us from interfering with the ride and also keep everyone safe and no one's going to get injured. Go ahead and comment on this video. Let me know what you're thinking and feeling. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions. And thanks for watching. Have a great day and go surf and practice these tips.